Well, it's been a long winter for some of us, but finally the flat is back. And can't resist having a go at the first race of the turf season, the 150 at Doncaster, the Cammage Trophy. There's 3 horses all at around the 7-2, 3-1 mark, but one of them makes much more appeal than the other 2 for me. The one that really does appeal is Invincible Army. You look at his form from last year, he was a winner of a Group 3 race on his reappearance. Then he finished second in a Group 2 on his next start, beaten just a nose by Sands of Marley. And obviously he went on to win the big Group 1 race on Champions Day at the end of the season. He's, I think, got £3 in hand at least on the Timeform figures. And I was really expecting to see him more about 9-4, 2-1. So I think around the 100-30 mark that he is at the moment, he is the one to be within that. We've got another bet as well. We're going to switch from the turf at Doncaster. We're going to go to Kempton for their really good all-weather meeting. And the race that interests me there is the Rosebery at 3:15. Now, middle distance handicaps on the all-weather, they can generally be quite weak. So we've got horses that have gone up in the weights for recent wins, the likes of Count Calabash, Forbidden Planet. I think they can be taken on. This race, it's got a habit of going to an unexposed 4-year-old, and Desert Wind, he fits that bill to perfection. He's got an excellent all-weather record, but in fact it's his turf form that makes him of even more interest. He was running on 4th in a strong handicap at Royal Ascot, the Britannia, and then we saw him after that behind Communique at the July meeting. He was 4th there. Again, he wasn't seen to best effect. He was doing his best work at the finish. I can see the step up in trip suiting, and this must have been his target, and I can see him going really well. I'd make him favourite, and I think he's about 7-1 at the moment, so he's the one to be with. So I can recap those for you. We've got the 150 at Doncaster, we want to back Invincible Army, and then in the 3:15 at Kempton, we're also backing Desert Wind.